Ibomite Naibi from Etimeku local government area. We happen to be a philanthropist. Though they do this work for some years, taking care of things for children, them school children, public school children from different villages, them for inside Akwa Ibom State. And also, I get Comrade Mama Aloysius in the inside studio with me, President Youth Leadership Club Nigeria from Ubutokara local government area of the state, and we they talk about the different plans and things we say they get for people, children them for inside the state. All right, so we'll go into the different areas where we say people go fit take reach Jolitic Big Corazon Foundation on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, social media, on our website, or phone numbers where we say they go fit call for inquiries. And also, are you guys open to people who wants to actually partner with you guys to take a little of the burden? Are they open to people who want to take a little of the burden off now to help sponsor some of these works? What are they do?
Yes, we are open for sponsorship, but I have a different mentality about sponsorship.
Okay.
I have decided in my mind that I am not going to write for anybody to sponsor this organization.
Or if people decide to.
If somebody see what we do and I said, okay, you guys have done a good job, and said he was willing to sponsor us, we're open for it. So because if I start writing to people, some people might be tagging it to a lot of different things. So if anybody is voluntarily said, oh, okay, I've seen what you've done, we want to come into this platform to help, we're open for it. But I believe that God that give the vision is capable of making the financial provision until when they bring the right people that have the same mindset and the same ideology to work with us, so that we will not have any conflict of interest.
Okay, and areas of specialization, not just public primary school, or that they take care of both secondary and higher institutions too?
Yeah, we did secondary, but we've not visited any higher institution.
Okay.
But there are some plans to visit higher institutions. So we're hoping that by next year we will incorporate our budget to give academic support package to some higher institution students that can be able to probably buy some handout. But at this moment, we are just focusing on the elementary, post-elementary, secondary school, and also empowerment of youth in different form as we can do it, training them for some vocation. So that is what we are doing at this moment. But I really, my vision is very much on the primary and post-primary, because we really lack that basic, whereby if you leave primary school, government primary school is more importantly in the villages. Sometimes a child going to secondary school don't even have the ability to express himself.
Okay. All right. Make a follow Aloysius talk. For you as a youth, you day higher institution and all that, opportunities like this, they come. But for the way we una take the already, you don't they aligned to Jolitic Big Corazon Foundation from USC. But I want to ask the question: how una take the for the youth them for the state? How una take they buy into the ideas, the ideology where they get to make sure say students them get the right equipment, get the right things them to use for school?
Thank you very much. You know, when we talk about youth, to me, is the period between the childhood and adulthood.
Yeah.
And we all know that the bedrock of every nation depends on its youths, which students take the greater percentage. And at this point in time, I'm going to talk about the leadership and how youth can equally benefit from NGOs like this. And why I really come in here is because he's also the patron of Youth Leadership Club Nigeria, and we are going to partner to make sure that we give the youth, you know, some benefits, you know, some advantage from this genetic, which include, you know, entrepreneurial trainings, dream mapping, you know, capacity building, maybe health sensitization, and probably general humanitarian services. So we are partnering with the genetic to make sure that our dream comes true.
Okay, all right. Just to make sure, say people dream come true. All right, make I ask you, Engineer Akpan Joseph, for you. Yes, it's sweet to say all this. And how's it been since you started? How's the story so far? And what are you expecting to achieve in the coming years?
Yeah, it has not been easy because I must be honest to you. This Jolly sometimes we suspend some important family activities to raise money to put into Jolly. I believe that if I eat 3 square meals in a day and somebody doesn't eat at all, I looks to be a selfish man. So I should be able to eat 2 square meals in a day so I can be able to give one of them to somebody that can have it. So that is what is making it easy for me despite the challenges. We all work, we all make salary. I'm not a businessman. I'm a career person, and I'm an ITC specialist. So we all go to work, and then yet still we're thinking about how to put help on others. So when it comes to how do we run Jolidic, is I would say in just a simple word, it's not that easy, but we got to do what we got to do.
Okay, all right. We got to do what we need to do, and so now we get out there opportunity day for you. Now, yeah, if you be part of Geolitic, just make sure say you buy into their idea, their ideology of making sure say your life and to give. From the little way you get to make sure say life better for somebody out there. Abinobi, so
You're right.
all right, thank you very much, Engineer Akpan Joseph. Any other any final thoughts before we come up for Inside Studio this afternoon?
So I will let Mama to have some.
And you're supposed to speak language, give your people them, especially the Etimeco people.
Yes.
You speak the language, right?
I
You speak
will
Ibibio.
speak the language. When
Okay.
I want to conclude.
Okay, thank you very much once again, my boss and my leader. I want to call, what is the opportunity to call on the teeming youth of Akpan State, not to depend on everything government. Let us try and see how we can contribute to the society in our own different ways. It may not be the money, but there is a way it can impact to your peer group or the younger generation. This has to be with desensitization, because most of the problems we're having today is our ideologies. The way things are being done, the youth of today needs to wake up. We need to change our mentality, and we need to make sure that we have this consciousness that, if you say what is not good, you'll be bold enough to say it out, irrespective of any trait. And that is how youth should be, because at the point when you're above this stage, you'll not go back to those things again. So I believe this is the right time for us to prepare our future, and the youth are being called the future leaders, and to me, our future starts today. So we have to learn how to take responsibilities for ourselves. And the motto of our club, YLC, is securing the future for sustainable development. How do you secure this future? It's by taking charge of today, taking responsibilities, accepting responsibilities. And I believe if all of us have the same vision, we can go places. And to people out there, I will urge everybody to key into the geolytic ideology. Let us see how we can better, people's life. The little you have, you don't need to have skyscraper. You don't need to have 10 Range Rovers. Some people have 10 cars, 15 cars parked. What's the point when people are there looking for what to eat, looking for how to pay their school fees, looking for grant to do their projects? I think this is one thing our leaders should think about. Let us think about the downtrend. Let's think about the orphans. Let's think about people that are they're not of our standard, because all fingers are not supposed to be equal. Thank you very much.
All right, and to the engineer.
So, like what you said, I should use my language. So, because I'm tang it down that ke reading bon frame for anapo mami demo for. Then the man mami demo for my for angwa magon, because mpa able ke imago ke rebe back on. Okay, go kiron the denge uwene ke gwaki mago de uwene. Because who care away a running key more then in your good they are so big one. So I need them pawn my time pay down about empowerment. Empower me de gone on our walk acting empower when I'm not the if you're on now you carrying for Akpan. So I mean I came good the youth get quiet bomb. Good you can a jumbo I put on arm a carrying for a carrying party. I want to make I'm more Edinburgh seeking contribute to the growth of this Akpan state. So mbono go me baba ke kwa boom eno panga eno gwara yon so go eno na ekpo no go karaki na mpa ba amaki go ni we jai no ma ebi nam ni so nside ubengi de ma ebi ke e bang ni so ubengi de the loss so ka tanga to mo finem atong ke kitre na ko kerem ko atong na ko nam ko na ko se ngana ngan me go na ko se nam ko ni ko iruo na bo ngwen so el tu na be ko bo ngwen ma da is the right song de ke ni ka ri ben go ngwen da.
Wow. So, thank you very much.
You can't get me. I know what.
Yes, I know to understand. The little while I understand, don't become. So I want to thank you very much for coming through. Thank you so much for taking time to reach out to a lot of Akwa Ibomites, them children, them where we see their parents not really get enough, especially for the public schools, them because some parents have they struggle to even pay little things where they need to buy books and all that for the children. We know what they be for a lot of them. So thank you very much for reaching out to these ones, them where they struggle out there. God bless you for that one. And also thank you very much, Aloysius, for coming through and making sure say the message a day to everybody and to all of now where they are there. You get the opportunity to reach out to people them where they are around you. If you start from your ward, if you start from your local government, if you start small and you take them up and you see God will definitely lift you up for that good thing what you did. Thank you very much. God bless you. And to all of now with you out there, when I enjoy the rest of the day on Top Inspiration FM 105.9. Yo,
Let's. You have to still snap now.
Yeah, you don't have to. We'll snap this way.
What is this magic?
So you come down.
Yes. So that we can use the background.
Okay.
The station is an international station. You watch us online.
Okay.
You'll be watching us.
Wait.